Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to our language sensitivity series. As part of the Educate to Illuminate initiative, mental health refers to an individual being in a state of mind that is able to cope with daily stressors. A mental health crisis occurs when an individual's state of mind is no longer able to cope. Now, mental health issues could be an outcome of having experienced depression, trauma, abuse, anxiety, grief, unhealthy relationship, or suicidality. Islam recognizes that mental health struggles are a reality of our human existence. The two main sources of Islamic knowledge, the Quran and the example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, addresses the issue by showing examples of great believers overcoming very difficult life circumstances. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, experienced intense despair and pain after the death of his beloved wife, Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, and his uncle. Another example is the one we find in the Quran, the story of Myriam, the blessed mother of the mighty Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, who wished death for herself and her childbirth. She was worried about what her community will say about her claim of a virgin birth. In both examples, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided the distressed believer with relief and displayed his immense mercy and compassion. This is a reminder for a Muslim that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always with the believers in their time of difficulty, and to never lose hope in the mercy of Allah. Moreover, in the rich tapestry of Islamic history, there are examples of prominent scholars who acknowledge the reality of mental health. Al-Balkhi, a great Muslim scholar and considered a pioneer in mental health treatment, he openly discussed the seriousness of psychological illness, like depression, anxiety, phobias, and he also explored the importance of having proper prevention and intervention techniques. Now, we acknowledge that Muslim women are diverse in their religiosity, cultural norms, and ethnic backgrounds, and we don't all experience mental health in the same way. We also see barriers to Muslim women seeking help from the wider community, mostly worried about harsh judgment from both Muslim and non-Muslims alike. That is why using mindful and destigmatizing language toward a person in mental health crisis is an essential step toward diminishing feeling of guilt and shame. And hopefully this will reduce the overall barriers to Muslim women accessing support they need, inshallah. We also want to address the misconception that poor mental health is a sign of weak faith or weak iman. Islam does play a central role in the healing journey and help us strengthen our coping skills. With that being said, mental health affects all people, regardless of how strong or weak your iman is. It is important to provide an alternative framework to address the issue of mental health in our Muslim community so we can help each other flourish. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video where we share helpful tips on how to support someone experiencing a mental health crisis. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.